Hello everybody, this is the game analysis for round 6 of my chess tournament. I do in fact have this, we'll have more on that later. Let's jump straight into it. Let me just give you a little bit of a backstory on round 6, the final round. So, on round 5, I had won all my games, so I had 5 out of 5. And I was 1 point above everyone else, so the second layer of people were on 4 points. So that means that I only had to get a win or a draw in this game to take home first prize, which would have been very nice. Of course, I do have this, which is very nice. I am going to quickly run through my game and then I'm just going to tell you my thoughts on the entire thing and maybe what's coming next on the channel. So my opponent played the move e4 and I played c5 and my opponent plays c3. And this was kind of bad news for me because the guy who was playing was actually friends with my opponent, was friends with the opponent I played on round 3 of the game. We also played the Alabin, so maybe word got around that I was quite weak against it. Anyway, I played d5, this is the only real thing I know against it. E takes d5, queen takes d5, d4, knight c6, knight f3, and bishop g4. This is the normal sort of main line, and my opponent plays bishop e3. So this is, it gives a slight advantage to me, but it's a perfectly fine move, it's just reinforcing the centre. C takes d4, c takes d4, and e5 I'm breaking open in the centre. Knight c3, bishop b4, and d takes e5. And this is the sort of place where I first made a slight inaccuracy. The best move here is knight ge7, just defending the queen, and if takes, then you put more pressure on this pinned knight here. Of course the knight can't take since it's pinned against the king. But I sort of was on autopilot. I was very nervous during this game, and I just immediately played queen takes d1, rook takes d1. And then this is a fine position for me. White has a slight advantage, but after this sort of manoeuvre, I'm definitely going to get my pawn back. But then I played bishop takes f3, g takes f3, and I played knight takes e5, and it's a +2 advantage for my opponent. My opponent plays bishop b5 check, king e7, and f4. f4 attacks my knight, and I very clumsily just retreat it to I even jump ahead. I no sense of danger here. I am not doing so well. Rook d7 check, my king has to come up to e6. Rook takes b7, bishop takes c3 check, b takes c3 check, and here I spent 5 minutes on the move rook c8, and after bishop d7 check, I'll resign since I'm losing my rook. Not to mention that I might lose my knight as well. This was a horrible game. I really should have paid a bit more attention and stopped. I really rushed into it, and that's really unfortunate. What this means is that two of the people that were on 4 points won and caught up with me. So at the end of the day, I had to share first place with 2 other people, which was alright. And the reason I have this trophy is for being the best junior in the tournament, which I'm still very happy about. I'm very grateful for the experience. I'm very sorry for the anticlimactic finish to this tournament. And now, I don't know how I can get past that. It's alright though. I'll talk to you about the content that I'm going to be making on this channel after this tournament. So I am planning to play in another tournament quite soon, probably within the next month or so. So if you could tell me in the comments if you enjoy these sorts of game analysis from tournaments that I've played in, it'd really help me out. And in general sort of content, I'm definitely going to be reviving the Playing Like an Engine and the ClaytonatorChess Complete Chess Guide. I've got a Win at Chess coming out tomorrow, and I'll keep going with the openings. And I think I'll also cover some games from like Masters. It'd be like the most famous chess game, the moment Magnus Carlsen became world champion. I'm really looking forward to the future of content on this channel. Over the course of this tournament, all these creative ideas have popped into my head of content. Even on my, I've made my own little notes, and I've got around 10 title and thumbnail ideas to put on there. So I hope you all will enjoy the future of content on this channel. And thanks a lot for watching this video. It's very disappointing, but I'm still very happy. It's sort of a sweet sorrow, I suppose. Thanks a lot for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.